Gets that one off the back of the iron.
Quick drop as Jones pulls off the glass. Shot pulls down the offensive rebound. Out to Jones for three. Good.
The big test, Patrick Ewing versus Patrick Chambers down in Washington.
Jones goes high off the glass with the foul.
Jamari Wheeler. Nobody does it better than Wheeler in the Big Ten Conference. Picking a pocket as Myreon Jones gets to get them going in the right direction. And Pat Chambers. Here's Jones trying the three, and he rebound battled for and kept alive by John Harrah. Here's a three from Myreon Jones in double position. Get him a little closer to that basket, but it's nice to see that go down for year 7. Oh, heat check from... These first 5 minutes have been the Myreon Jones highlight reel. You just can't. I'd rather you put it down a couple of times if you're Lamar Stevens. Stevens back up top to Myreon Jones, and Jones trying to heat up.
Getting to the basket, but Watkins isn't in the game.
Big time shot, Myreon Jones. 42 at the break. Different story, though, here in the second half. Canada the foul.
Calvin Booth holds that record and played for the Wizards back in the day.
To right. And his pass picked off. Myreon Jones on the run out. Jones is going to take it himself with a right-hand slam. Yale lead back to 10. In the front court now, Myreon Jones drives down the left side of the lane, lays it in with the right hand. Washington going to rise for a three. No. Dredd with a rebound there. Off to Myreon Jones. Top of the key three. He's got it.
For themselves, but I know he likes to play away from the basket some, but when he is playing near the rim, he's hard to... I said, how's he doing? He goes, he's day-to-day, but we love him. Miami Heat staff.
John Harrah picked up his dribble. Finally, Jones came free.
But Brian Tyree has got to get out of this early season slump. Not the shot that he needs to take. He can get a better shot than that anytime he wants.
Wow. Cause havoc. Penn State handles it well. Myreon Jones to the left hand. Very nicely done.
When you, with those kind of, adversities, is that the team plays looser and more relaxed. There's less things.
7 before that Joe Girard, the third bucket.
Wow.
Long range for Myreon Jones. Good look, but off the mark by Jones. Back to Myreon Jones. He finds the range.
Let me take.
Penn State handles it well. Myreon Jones to the left hand. Very nicely done.
In his career, he's been a little bit inconsistent, but when he comes out and he's ready to play, run and use their athletes, they love to turn you over. Now back the other way on the turnover and a layoff. This Wake Forest offense, which has almost been asleep. And that misses everything from White. Penn State on the attack, and the layup is converted. Likewise on the Penn State end, but Harrah with the offensive rebound and a three. More than happy to is it something answer that has affected everyone in one shape or another. As the three is knocked down, Steele back the other way go the Nittany Lions, and Jones able to finish.
Good look weak side. Myreon Jones finishes it all. Really good look. Percentage defense. The step in for Myreon Jones. That's a deep 2. Myreon Jones answers it.
Put him in the middle of the floor, gets things done. Old school floater high off the glass for Myreon. There's the quick trigger from the corner. Knocking it down is Jones. We see him come out on Dredd at the big first half. Great closeout. Jones tries again, and this time hits a three. Jones, quick layup. Myreon Jones. Yes.
There's the steal. That's what Penn State does. Myreon Jones to the basket. Although in traffic now, Wheeler has to stop his momentum. Open look. Myreon Jones hits the three. Nate Oates has had a hard time getting his team together to practice to get better. Turnaround jumper off the glass. Good shot.
And Stevens misses it. And there's Jones, just the guy we're talking about.
And he gets collided into and still gets the ball. Petty has 7 points. Stevens out. Myreon Jones for three. From the corner doesn't go for Jameer Reed. And a rebound for Stevens. Three from the corner, Myreon Jones. That drains for Jones.
And then on the defensive end, what they're able to do is a lot of good things. And there's
the full court press, and Myreon Jones goes
of every part of it.
Catch and shoot three, Myreon Jones. Another for Penn State. Myreon Jones, catch and shoot three again for Myreon Jones. This is Myron Jones.
And Watkins, being able to block a shot is so important. It's all about the timing.
The defense found Lamar Stevens. Now Stevens spins inside, hands it to Jones. And Myron Jones.
Stevens on the kick for Jones for three. Gets the bounce.
Bonaventure, really aggressive kid, good defensively. He's almost like a six starter for you to play at a high level even when they go to their bench.
Jones, another nice take. Rebound.
Beautiful cut. No mystery there that Warren was looking to find Boeheim on that cut.
You saw Watkins going out a moment ago for Penn State. A double-double for him already.
But working on their defense so that they can roll into their conference play. So there's still meaningful basketball.
Knapp couldn't finish after they got the steal. Jones again, and no one's able to pick him up.
Season. Dave, I've heard me say it. I believe he's an NBA player. It's the board. Brockington tiptoeing through. Offensive rebound. Myron Jones.
Harper got caught up underneath the basket. That leads to Stevens in the lane. Nice kick to the corner. Jones missed one earlier. He makes that. Mathis with a miss, driving to the basket. Now Jones drives and kicks. Stepping inside. Jones from 18.
Early.
One of the high-scoring games was that game with Iowa at the Palestra with these guys. Penn State 89-86. Jones high-arcing, and boy, did Penn State. And that was the bigger one. Here he is with the ball driving, faking, and laying it in. Boy, that was pretty. Jacob Young to take a seat. Myron Jones once more, and he's got it. Penn State's game at the Palestra had 24 lead changes. I don't think we're going to get there, but here we go with another lead change.
About that.
Jones no good. Dredd keeps it alive. Off to the other Jones. Myron Jones for three.
Nice job by the big fella of keeping King in front.
Myron Jones hasn't scored yet. That changes now. Three is good.
He stopped and didn't take his defender with him.
6 points for Kobe King. Myron Jones gets two back.
To start the night, a bobble from Jones, tied up with Carr, able to keep possession and scores. Jones pulls up, that for two.
Nice. Good job. That is an outstanding play.
Jones with 7. Now Myron Jones hoists it from deep and it falls. Backdoor, nice find. And Jones over Carr, and that rattles it.
Gathering himself and being patient to prove to people that he still has it and is kind of playing with his back against the cage.
It was going to be bad for him. Had Taylor Swift in his athletic career. He says, yeah, hurt my back a little bit. And I said, look, once you get into your mid-20s, wake up every day.
Out to Myron Jones. Jones pull up at the free throw line, and Penn State 4 for 4. Jones the step back deep 2, and it's good. And Wheeler against Johns, trickles into the corner to Jones. That 3 falls.
Go inside and score through some contact and traffic, in addition to having a nice jump shot.
Backing out for a 3 to answer, and Myron Jones does. Simpson and Eli Brooks, you can tell they're really on the same page. Tough shot, and Jones gets it to go. Recovery defensively by Michigan. Jones, the 3 rattles home.
Jones on a 2-point lead for Penn State. And a steal by Myron Jones. Coasting to the other end, and the finger roll. Stevens. Another turnover.
Here's Jones. Floats it over the arm.
Because right now, I'm not a real big fan of Cam Mack's body language.
Jones up top for 3, and we're tied.
And that was designed for Thorbjarnarson to be going downhill against the freshman, everything but the completion.
Jones for 3, and it swishes in for Mike. As Jones pulls up, that's a 2, and it goes for Myron Jones. 3. Short. And now Wheeler. Numbers, no look pass to a cutting Myron Jones.
Myreon Jones drains the three.
The tempo and play to their pace, and you have to think that that probably favors Michigan State, but Penn State can hang right there.
Miles Dredd. And the rebound to Watkins to the offensive board. Now Myreon Jones. Rockington. Here's Jones in transition. Got it. And now 5 to shoot. I don't know if Penn State knows it. Now Myreon Jones knew it. And he hits it. Stevens. Myreon Jones had the great first half, and he banks one in.
Boy, are we having a great one so far, Kevin. Man, we've got everything so far.
There's a little of a speed from Myreon. And a steal. Good hands from Myreon Jones. Jones loping to the rim for 2.
3. Good! Jones is going to try another one. Good again! You said it. 30 shot attempts in the last 2 games for the freshman. How about this one? Good move against Hall. The freshman, though, played good defense. Jones will shoot the 3. Good!
That is big time by Rocket Watson.
Closest it's been in a while. Jones gets close to the hoop and puts one in.
Start second half, and it's going to be Watts and then
Jones, quick release.
Myreon Jones. In it goes.